Lena was 29 when her grandfather passed away. She had always known him to be quiet, a little odd, but kind. He kept to himself and lived in an old Victorian home in Pennsylvania that nobody in the family ever really visited. When he died, the house was left to her. No will, just a letter addressed to Lena with a key inside. She took time off work and drove up to the house, expecting dust, creaky floorboards, and maybe a few family heirlooms. What she found was far worse. The house was cold, still fully furnished as if someone had just stepped out. Every room was preserved like a museum, framed photos, old slippers by the bed, even a pot on the stove long dried out. She spent the night in the guest room but didn't sleep. She kept hearing sounds above her, soft footsteps. At first, she thought it was the house settling, but the second night, she swore she heard whispering. On the third day, she found the attic door. It was locked with a rusty padlock and chained shut from the outside. That struck her as strange. Why would someone lock an attic from the hallway? She used bolt cutters from the garage and climbed up. The smell hit her first: dust, damp wood, and something metallic. The attic was filled with boxes, dozens of them, each one labeled with a woman's name and a date. She opened one. Inside was a bundle of hair tied with ribbon, a cracked porcelain doll, and a tooth sealed in plastic. Her stomach turned. She opened another, then another. Fingernails, Polaroids, shoes. Some of the boxes were decades old. Then she saw one in the corner, sitting apart from the others. It had her name on it. Lena. She didn't want to look, but she did. Inside were clippings of her baby hair, a photo of her sleeping, recent, and a single fingernail, fresh. She dropped the box and backed out of the attic, heart pounding. That night, she searched her arms and legs and found a small bandage on her foot she didn't remember putting there. She called the police. They launched an investigation, but the evidence was vague, old, nothing conclusive. But what disturbed Lena most wasn't what was found in the attic. It was what was missing. According to her baby photos, she used to have a twin sister. Her name was Marla. Her name was on the first box in the attic. Lena asked her mother about it. Her mother turned pale and refused to answer. Lena sold the house within a month, but she still has the key. And sometimes, when she dreams, she sees her grandfather standing at the top of the attic stairs, holding a box with her name on it.